My brother Sam was this happy, funny young man.
My family broke the news to me that my aunt had sadly passed away from suicide.
During the pandemic, a lot of my friends lost themselves and I didn't know how to get them back.
A teacher singled me out because of the way I looked. Instantly I knew as an 11-year-old that was because I was black.
When my mum told me that Sam had depression, I didn't realise that in that moment she was telling me that he'd been diagnosed with a fatal illness that would take his life 3 months later.
Sometimes I feel quite isolated at school.
It's important to not feel alone and to not make people feel alone.
I had my first panic attack. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I've never experienced something like this in my life.
I wish that teacher could have had better training to understand my differences and my identity.
The mental health of the children and the personal development of the children is often overlooked.
There are so many young people that need mental health support today.
At the moment, schools are trying to do their best, but actually we're failing the students as a result.
I want young people to be given the opportunity to help each other and get help for themselves, because I wasn't given that opportunity and Sam wasn't either.
Some children will never come back from their trauma, but if we can give them the tools to work through it, they'll be able to move forward.
Teachers treat it as something to work around and not work with, and it's very hard to feel understood.
I wish the school would have listened to us and heard what we needed instead of just guessing what we needed.
There are students out there today that are in exactly the same position as Sam was.
Children having to wait years and years to access any sort of support.
We really care about our pupils, but we're not mental health specialists. We don't have the tools and the resources. We can't access the support that they need.
I wish that we could genuinely have a mental health support system available for the individual children, for the teachers, for the community and for the parents.
I wish the government would just invest in our future and prioritise our mental health.
I wish we had a bit more support with their mental health so that we could give children the education they deserve.
It's okay to not be okay, but you need to have a conversation. It's important to talk.
I wish you knew just how powerful your voice is, how powerful it is to speak up about your feelings.
I wish you knew how in danger our futures are if we do not get the mental health support that we need.
I wish you knew the difference that specialist support can make to a child's life chances.
By getting charities like Beyond into schools, we can make a difference.
I wish my younger self knew that with the right support, things do get better.